NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now Golden State's starting five. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Well, we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Now, here's Dort. Now, Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good from the elbow.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Butler. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. Butler against Caruso. And they double up Butler. Puts up a deep 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Now, here's Dort. Drops in the layup for 2.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the technical free throw is good. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Podziemski with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Puts it up. And the Warriors miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good from Williams, the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Curry, fires the 3, and the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Caruso finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry passes to Butler. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And that one misses. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Green finds Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. And we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. And the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends. So you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thunder with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Podziemski.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. They swipe it. Here's Podziemski. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on George. To the inside. And stolen by Caruso. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Dortch. Kuminga the pass to Moody. Curry on the wing. This one for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Moody. Williams from outside. Williams scanning the floor. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 7 points here for Jalen Williams.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Moody finds Curry. A step back shot here. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, again, Golden State.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And it's Curry at the elbow. And stolen by Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. It's tipped. Williams for 3. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Kuminga. Pass to post. Back to Kuminga. Butler with the ball. Nice D from Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Warriors, Gary Payton comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. Hield against Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 11. Healed outside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break, and Wiggins throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Payton. Here's Hield. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Wallace against Hield. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
At the line for one, Wallace.
Free throw good, Wallace. 1:41 left to play in the first. Hield, the pass to Moody. Back to Hield. Driving the lane. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Two shots.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Wallace against Hield. Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors trail by 12. In the corner, it's Hield. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3 points.
Hield's got 7 points.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Moody. Shoots. It's blocked. And he recovers it. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Normally he drains that.
34 seconds left in the first. Pass to post. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Thunder leading by 9. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Down low. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Hield. Knocked away. Joe with it. From the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Warriors trail by 9. We've got Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Wallace in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Wallace with a screen on Butler. Here's Williams. That's tipped. Wallace against Butler. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Back to Butler. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
As Hield has developed in this league, we have seen him turn into more than just a shooter. A night like this is proof why he is on fire.
Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 7.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Hield. 12 points for him. Shoots over Dort. Hield can't hit. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Wallace. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And it's off from three-point range. Green dishes to Butler. Kuminga against Caruso. Hield from outside. Again, Hield missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And the first one at the line is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Wallace with a screen for Dort. Here he goes. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Podziemski with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Butler.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Podziemski. Now Butler. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Wallace outside. Second shot opportunity. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot in that time. The whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Bajemski with it, defended by Caruso. It's blocked. Here's Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 6.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Pass to Green. Williams against Butler. Over Williams, and it's Butler missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Dort passes to Caruso. Up and in on the layup. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
To the paint, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Kuminga. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer heel. Caruso grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Dort. Here's Bajemski. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green with a screen on Williams. Here's Butler. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-6 run. Inside. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Hartenstein with a screen on Kuminga. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Then for the Warriors, Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Buddy Hield. Pass to Curry. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
Staying cool under pressure. Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Outside for Curry. They set the screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Higgins outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Moody the pass to Curry. Podziemski on the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Here's Podziemski, defended by Dort. Curry with the bucket.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Dort. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Holmgren. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 15. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Curry crashes inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Joe passes to Williams. Holmgren with it. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Moody. Still yet to score.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Pass to Moody. Here's Spencer. Curry on the wing. Covered by Joe. And the basket by Curry.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
1:05 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Warriors trail by 16. And here is Curry. 17 points in the game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
It's Joe on the wing, guarded by Curry. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Joe drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 18. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Here's Joe. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Warriors trail by 16, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Curry, 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Green after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass from Williams. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Green. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on George. Curry way outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 20. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the screen to the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Dort against Curry. And finished off by Williams.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander with the teardrop. And Curry pulls it down. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Williams.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
That's good from Green. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And both free throws good for Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Curry with it. Dort covering. Stolen by Dort. That's good from Williams. The assist by Dort. Dort's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep three-point land. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Williams kicks to Dort. Caruso with the steal. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Green finds Curry. Outside Butler. A beautiful reverse layup. Butler's got 8 points.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Podziemski. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Podziemski. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move from the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Down low. Out left to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Butler kicks to Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 6.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. Here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Wiggins in the post. Covered by Heel. The three. The kick out to Williams. Williams passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Again, Wiggins missing. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the rejection by Curry. Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams, defended by Butler. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Here's Hield. He's got 12. Pass to Curry, or the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 17 now.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Into the lane. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. 3-pointer Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. And it's blocked. Here's Butler. He's got 8. And it's Curry at the elbow. Back to Butler. Now Kuminga. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That one is off. A different look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State. Peyton comes in for Stephen Curry. And he sinks the second. And here now the Thunder. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Williams finds Joe. Offensive rebound. Kuminga against Williams. Here's Joe. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Peyton outside. Back to Hield from outside the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Peyton. Hasn't made one yet. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Moody the pass to Hield. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Wallace. 8 points for him. Wiggins outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Wiggins. Jump shot is good. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter. The Warriors shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Beyond the arc. It's the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hield outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Golden State, Buddy Hield. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Hield. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point territory. It's good! He did it!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Isaiah Joe. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning. And that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Now here's Payton, covered by Joe. Payton with a screen on Wallace. Back to Payton. Pass to post. Healed outside. Offline with his 3. The Thunder shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Hartenstein in the high post. Hartenstein with the screen for Wiggins. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Kuminga. Here's Moody. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Wallace the pass to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Picked off in midair. And Kuminga throws it down.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Joe, defended by Payton. Wiggins finds Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on Hield. Wallace misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Hield bounce pass. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Hield. No good on that one. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wallace against Kuminga. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For your Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Payton with the screen for Hield. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with the screen on Heel. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Kuminga sets a screen for Heel. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Able to complete the play, but he's showing some strength physically and mentally.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green. He's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Moody. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams against Butler. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace with a screen for Williams. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Post. Defended by Caruso. Golden State moving the ball around. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Williams. Pass to Caruso. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Green up on top. Here's Post. Payton with the screen for Heel. To the middle. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Heel.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Williams passes to Caruso. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
The first one falls.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And so Butler nails both of them. Wallace with the ball. Outside, Dort. It's taken away by Payton.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. On defense, the Warriors. Caruso looking for an opening. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Green kicks to Curry. Outside Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Williams.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 23. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Green with a screen on George. Curry from deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound. Caruso's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Green finds Curry. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders. Shoot two.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Got a piece of it. Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. There's the pick. Throws it up high. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Caruso with the ball. Now Green defending. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Caruso. Off target at the rim.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Just 5 on the clock, and it goes down 2 points.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
15 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 1.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Podziemski on the wing. Inside, here's Curry. It's deflected.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Podziemski's shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Thunder lead by 21. Outside, Dort. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Green. Here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. They get it back. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Williams with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Here's Williams. Back to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Warriors trail by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Butler. They set the pick. That doesn't go either for Butler. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Shai. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our